What's up, you guys? Eddie at Fliptroniks. I'm going to be showing you guys how to mask or hide the IP address on any iPhone you're currently using. Okay, so you're going to need a VPN to do this. That just stands for Virtual Private Network. I'm going to be showing you the one that I'm using. I just want to go over some of the reasons you might be wanting to hide your IP. So for me, for example, I like to download lots of movies and stream them, from pretty much any iOS device I'm using. For example, I've got MovieBox on here. This gives me, free movies that I can watch. I can even download these if I want. The problem is, my service provider might see that and they might flag me and say, hey, you're doing something illegally. So if you stream or download things a lot, that might be a reason you want, to be using a VPN. The other reason is that you don't want Google tracking you. And then the third reason is you want to access restricted websites not available in your country. So those are basically the three reasons you'd want to be using a VPN. Okay, so the one I'm going to be showing everyone is ExpressVPN. This is the one I've been subscribed to now for quite a while. I've been using them for well over a year and a half, and basically they're the #1 VPN on the internet. They sync really well with any iPhone out there. So I mean, the app is super easy to use. So basically, after you've created an account, you need to download the app from the App Store, and then you can kind of get started with this. But I will say what's really cool about this is that you can use, this ID that you create for multiple devices. So if you want to use it for an iPad, a Windows computer, a Mac, you can use the same account for multiple devices. It's like $8 a month. I look at it as paying like a Netflix subscription because personally I need to be using a VPN, at all times. So anyways, a good way to see that this is actually working is I'm going to head over to Google. I'm going to type in what is my IP, and it's going to pull that up. Now I'm going to head over, to the app right here. I'm going to log into it. I'm going to show you how it works, but it's really simple. So you just click allow, click allow again, and then what you want to do is, just make sure to allow this in your settings. All right, so now I'm actually logged into the app. And what's really cool about this is it's at the touch of a button. So I'm going to click the button to turn it on. It's going to tell me that it's turned on. And now let's go back to Google. Let's type in what is our IP just to check it out one more time. And you guys should see that it's, all right, so it's completely changed. Another cool thing about this is that you can actually see in the top left-hand corner, there's a little VPN thing that says that it's on right here. So it says VPN in the top left-hand corner of your iPhone, which is really cool. So, that's pretty much, how you would mask and hide the IP address on your iPhone. It's definitely better to go with the service if you need to be using it at all times. And like I said, I personally download and stream a lot of things. So this is something that I use all the time. It's pretty much always on. I don't really even turn it off. So anyways, I'll have a link in the description if you want to head over to ExpressVPN and check them out. They're the #1 on the internet, but they just sync really well with iPhones and iOS devices. So if you could also hit that like and share button on this, I'd definitely appreciate it. As always, you guys, thanks for watching this, and we'll see you guys later.